Hello, Metamonkey AI family. How you doing? This is Crypto with Doc, and I'm Dr. Crypto. And today we're going to be talking about Metamonkey AI. Before we get started on this video, please remember to subscribe, share, and like the video so we can get a number of folks to see this video and check out the project. Guys, I just want to talk to y'all real quick about Metamonkey AI and what's going on in the market. I'm seeing a lot of Twitter comments, Telegram comments, where a lot of folks don't really understand how the DeFi space works, especially when you're in a project that is an ERC20 token, which means it's based on the Ethereum network. We have to remember Ethereum just went to a merge this past week. And when they went to the proof of stake from proof of work, initially things went up a tad bit, and then the price started going down. As Ethereum's price goes down, keep in mind all the DeFi projects you bought into that are based on Ethereum are also going to take a hit. All right, so if you look at multiple projects that you've looked at or you're invested in, you'll notice that they're all down. They all have a bunch of red candles because Ethereum went from the 1600s all the way down to the 1200s. Right now, Ethereum is currently at $1,343. All right. So if you understand what that means, whatever project you're in, you're at a position that if you bought now, as Ethereum rebounds, so does your project. We're not even talking about buys and sales within the project itself. We're talking about just based on the Ethereum alone. Let me give you an example. If Ethereum were to go back to 1800, Metamonkey AI, which is currently at 3037, could easily be at 305 something. Not looking at buys, not looking at sales, just based on Ethereum's movement upwards, the price would go up too. So keeping that in mind, remember guys, you're in a bear market. The crypto market has lost over $2 trillion during this bear market. What does that mean? That means we have an opportunity to buy into the projects that we believe in and then wait for the market to rebound. I keep telling folks, what we're doing here is playing the long game. We're waiting for the bull market to return. And until the bull market returns, don't buy into any project and think of selling it because you made a few $100s. Now, keep in mind, these videos are for educational purposes. So I just want to teach you guys how to get into DeFi and make money. When I got into Shiba, I believe at 6 zeros. To me, I say I missed Shiba even though I made money on it because Shiba started at 10 zeros. In 13 months, a project went from 10 zeros down to 4 zeros, 88. Now, everybody's looking for that same movement in every project they get into. The difference between Shiba and what's going on right now in this market is Shiba was in a bull market. Right now, we're in a bear market. So if you want to experience the same Shiba experience, you need to understand right now you have to accumulate as much as you can in the projects you believe in, sit back and let the bull market return and see if they can do the same thing Shiba did. Okay, lose 6 zeros in 13 months. In this case, maybe in 2 years, 2.5 years. The last bear market lasted from 2018 to 2020. Could this bear market be ending soon? They're talking about regulations tomorrow, which is Tuesday. If this video gets loaded today, there's a Fed meeting, and they're expected to raise rates. If they raise rates, the market might take another hit. You have to keep those things in mind as you do your purchases and stop running away and selling because you see red candles and you think the sky is falling. Oh no, I'm going to lose money. No, it doesn't work that way. When you get in these projects, give it 5 years. If you, in your mind, think, okay, I'm going to put $500 or $1,000 in this project, and I'm going to give it 5 years to drop some zeros. That means whatever happens in 3 months shouldn't bother you. You shouldn't even be looking at the charts. You want to keep doing your research on the project, make sure the project is still solid, you still have conviction on the project, but don't quickly sell because you bought at 3065 and now it's at 3037 and your money is down and you're ready to run away. No, it doesn't work that way. This project launched September 6th at 3035. It went all the way up to 306749. And now, because of Ethereum and a lot of people who don't know how to do crypto, the price is down to 3037. The reason why I said because of a lot of people who don't know how to do crypto, let me show you what's going on. When you look at this chart here, the green are the buys, the red are the sales. Okay? If somebody bought this project at 3035 or they bought at pre-sale, which was around 3031, right? This person sold 1.1 ETH at 9:36 this morning. If they bought in pre-sale, they didn't have tax. If they bought this at launch, they had a 10% tax. Right now, to protect the project, they added an 18% sales tax until October 4th. There will be no transfer tax, but because of LBank that they got listed on that wouldn't let them change the tax as they please, they added an 8% transfer tax until October 4th. So this person paid 18% to sell this 1.1 ETH. No matter when they bought, they sold around 3036 or 37, which we are at right now. This person took a loss. Why? They probably think, oh my God, this project's not going anywhere. It's dying. Let me get out before I lose everything. And that's how we lose money in crypto. We could go further down. And let's see. Right here, this person sold 2 ETH yesterday around 6:38 p.m. All right? Around 6:38 p.m. last night, this person sold 2 ETH. Same thing. We were around the 3.6 to 3.8 range last night. So this person, and who knows if they didn't buy around all-time high, this person also took a loss. You cannot do that in DeFi. You cannot just put in your money, your hardworking money, and then not know how to do it, and then you're losing money left and right. And then you take it from this project, you go chase another project. When that one starts to go down, you don't know why. You quickly get out of that one too, lose money there, chase another project. Before you know it, you say, oh, this crypto thing is not for me, and you move on. Where instead, you could have made real good money if you just let it sit there and let us get through the bear market and see what happens in the next bull market. All right? So back to the project, Metamonkey AI. This project, everybody look at it like, oh, it's a metaverse project, so it's not going to do anything anytime soon. Wrong. This project, the metaverse aspect of this project is its long-term goal. Having a metaverse mall where companies that exist in the real world can actually occupy a space within their metaverse in the virtual world. For example, if you went to a Nike store, instead of getting into your car, going to the store, you just go to the metaverse and check out the exact same shoes they have at the store, right? And then you can buy it from there and get it delivered to you or go pick it up or whatever, right from your house. That's what this project is offering, is a metaverse mall to companies that exist. That's just one feature, so I just wanted to just give you an idea. But way before that, this metaverse aspect takes control of the project, there's so many other things they have in place. Okay, there's an online offline wallet. The online offline wallet has so many capabilities that they're going to add to it. But the simple way to explain that wallet is a wallet that helps you, that allows you to do transactions even when you have no access to the internet. For example, let's say you're going somewhere in the country where there's no service at all, and you want to do a transaction. You own a business and you're going to go sell some stuff off the grid. When you get there, before you go, you transfer your tokens to your wallet. Okay, if it was ETH, you had to convert, you converted it. Okay, you have to have a certain amount of Metamonkey AI tokens available. You've made it available already in your wallet. Once you get to where you're going, there's several ways you can connect to do that transaction with that person. You can either tap your phones together and make the transfer. You can connect through Bluetooth. And I believe there's several other ways they say that you can connect, okay, to do that transaction even though you're offline. Okay, and that is an amazing new feature which doesn't exist already. And that's one of the main utilities that's coming out very soon for this project. They have NFTs that's going to be coming out. To give you an example, they're already using the NFT with wines, with folks who buy expensive wines. How do they do it? If you bought an expensive wine, instead of the wine being delivered to you where it could break, damage, or get stolen or lost, instead you have an NFT as proof of purchase, proof of ownership. And if you wanted to sell that wine, the bottle of wine that cost you $150,000 or $80,000 to somebody else, you would just pass the ownership of the NFT to that person instead of that bottle of wine transferring from one person to another. If you decided you want them to send you a bottle of wine, you can have it delivered to you anytime. But not having to have the actual wine in your possession, it's safe and stored where it's at, and you just have proof of ownership with the NFT. That itself is exciting, and that Metamonkey AI is already doing that right now with the NFT aspect. So they're gonna come out with NFTs, all right. And if you look at our roadmap real quick, let's take a look at the roadmap of what this project is going to offer. You'll be excited to see it's not just metaverse, because a lot of folks who don't take time to do research, they get lost into, oh, it's a metaverse project and that's it. All right. The ones with the check marks are things they've completed already. All right. If you go to phase 4, they're going to be launching a blockchain. Okay. They're going to have a metaverse token launch pad. They're hoping to have 10,000 holders by then. And the NFT holders, they're going to have rewards. Okay. Right here. On phase 2 is where they're going to come out with the NFTs. All right. So which means we're not just centered around just the metaverse mall. Yes, we are a metaverse project, but when you come out with a project, you need to find other things to make the project interesting to people, for people to see, okay, they have utilities in this project. And that's what these guys have done. Another thing I like about the devs of this project, and I can show you these guys while I'm talking, okay? What I like about the devs of this project is that they actually do research and not just take their money and just dump it. They're doing a lot of marketing, but they do research before they put money into whatever they're investing into. For example, for marketing, they're doing exchanges. We are currently listed on LBank. We're currently listed on BKEX. We're waiting to hear from Bitmart and from Probit Global. So those are 4 exchanges that we already have. 2 of them live already. The other 2, we're waiting for their launch date for those 2 exchanges. But as they're looking at these exchanges, this strategic founder right here, Andrew, he doesn't want to just list on exchanges just to say we're listed on exchanges. He takes a look at the exchanges and look at their daily volume to see if there's an exchange that has 300,000 daily volume and another one has 1.5 million daily volume. He'd rather see if we can get listed on the 1.5 million, especially during a bear market. Especially during a bear market, that's what you want. You want to be listed where there's more volume, where that exchange will probably do something for your project, because you have to focus on your holders and see What features are you bringing? What marketing, what aspects of the project is going to make your holders make money and continue to be interested in the project? So I'm really excited about that. I don't want to make the video too long, guys, so I just want to touch on one more thing before I let you guys go. When you jump into a project in the DeFi space, always consider having two different wallets. I call it a long-term wallet and a short-term wallet. What do you do with that? The short-term wallet is to recover your initial investment. For example, if I put $1,500 in a project, I put $500 in my short-term wallet, I put $1,000 in my long-term wallet. When my short-term wallet reaches $2,500 or $3,000, I may decide to sell it. If I sell that wallet, I cash out $2,000 because I sold it at $3,000. Okay, let's say that you netted $3,000 after taxes or whatever. You netted $3,000. I take out $2,000, so my $1,500 plus an extra $500 profit. That other $1,000, I leave it there just in case the price goes down. If I want to jump into a short-term holding again, I can do that. And then I ignore my long-term bag. Now I am playing with what you call house money. I have no risk, nothing invested in the project. It's their own money working for me. When you do that, then you're not shaken by movement of the charts because you have nothing invested, nothing at risk. That's why I tell a lot of you guys, when you're doing your own research on projects, be mindful to think, let me get two wallets in this project, long-term and short-term. When this project went up to 306749, I could have taken out my money out of my short-term wallet. I have a price point where I determine where I'm going to take money out of the short term, so I didn't do that, but I could have. And if I did that right now, I'd be able to put some of it back in and buy the dip, as we say. So be mindful of that, because guys, if you want to do this thing right and want to last in this DeFi market of crypto, you're gonna have to learn how to play the long game, because a quick 2x, 3x, 4x is not money, and you trying to make a quick 2, 3, 4 times your money, you're not gonna have the heart to see that the money you're trying to get 2, 3, 4x is now half of what you put in. But if you play the long game, you understand if your money drops to half, or you put in 3,000, you're looking now it's only 1,200. You're not worried about that because you understand what you got into. And lastly, I want to tell you guys, when you jump into a project, check out who the devs are, what the devs have to offer. Are they business owners? Do they understand business? Are they community friendly? Are they willing to work with the community since they brought out a community token? 2, what's the community like? Is there a solid community behind this project? Because when folks want to come into the project later on, they're going to want to come into a project that has a strong, positive community. So see what kind of community are you getting into if you buy into that project. And 3rd, check out the utilities and see, can this project make it through the bear market until the bull market returns? If it takes the bull market another year, year and a half to come, can this project survive the bear market? And how do you determine that? Besides the utilities they have coming, what are the devs doing to produce results in the project during a bear market? What I like about Metamonkey AI is the advertising and the marketing that they're putting in place. To get on exchanges, they didn't just pay for the exchange. They paid for an AMA on their Twitter space, an AMA on the Telegram. They added a banner almost a week before they launched it on their exchange, advertising the project. They paid for market maker to make sure the price was pretty even out, so there wouldn't be no arbitration where we'd lose money. What that means is, on DEX tools, the price could be three zeros 37, but on LBank it could be 3048. So somebody could buy on Dex on Uniswap and go sell it on LBank. So to balance out the price, they pay for market maker. So those are the little things that they're doing that shows you this community is good and the devs know what they're doing and they're working hard for the project. So guys, this is all I got for you today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. And I'll continue to bring you other stuff on other projects. And we'll also talk about what's going on in the market to help you guys understand how to survive a bear market. Thank you guys. Talk to y'all later.